Welcome, 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 family. It's another exciting day to be alive. Let me tell you, I'm happy to be here and I hope you are too. So, today we're going to do a nice sit, a nice meditation, and we're going to call on the above. We're going to begin with the Buddha way, realizing the 16 precepts. We're going to read just for today. Then we're going to do my favorite, which is Zen Metta, which is love and light to you and yours, and end with the Metta Sutta, the black version, right? It's Miss Jewel. We're the community, we black jewels, and we rule. You'll hear the chimes 3 times, and that will begin the reading. All right, here we go. Let me pull it up. I think it was last week I pulled up the wrong one. But mistakes are just mistakes. It's a part of life. Let's take a deep breath in. Ooh. Let this be divinely guided. The Buddha way. In Buddhism, a bodhisattva is a being who is on the path to enlightenment and who works to help others achieve the same. The word bodhisattva comes from the Sanskrit word bodhi, meaning enlightenment, and stapha, meaning being, together, meaning an enlightened being, person. The Bodhisattva precepts of Zen are guidelines for ethical practice that embody a clear mind and a connected heart, animated by the intention to live a life of compassion and deep respect for all beings. I intend to benefit and be benefited by embracing and sharing the 16 noble precepts. The 16 precepts are: I vow not to commit evil. I vow to cultivate goodness. I vow to help others. These are the 3 pure precepts. I take refuge in Buddha. I take refuge in Dharma. I take refuge in Sangha, our tribe. These are the 3 treasures. What is refuge? Refuge is a safe haven, a secure place. Most importantly, it is the belief in the refuge. Without faith and belief that you can have solace and take refuge means nothing. It's like seeking shelter from the rain, but standing in the storm. What is Buddha? Buddha is a person that has reached enlightenment through meditation and training. No one can do it alone. What is Dharma? Dharma is a Sanskrit word, literally decree or custom. Personally, to me, it means the right reality or behavior. For example, lead me from the unreal to the real, right reality per se. What is Sangha? Sangha is community, tribe, people that support us. A Sangha that is practicing good Dharma is healthy, joyful, and happy. Moving right along, the 10 grave precepts. I vow not to kill, but to cherish all life. I vow not to steal, but to respect that which belongs to others. I vow not to misuse sexual energy, but to be honest and respectful. I vow not to lie, but to speak the truth. I vow not to misuse drugs or alcohol, but to keep the mind clear. I vow not to gossip about others' faults, but to be understanding and sympathetic. I vow not to praise myself by criticizing others, but to overcome my own shortcomings. I vow not to withhold spiritual or material aid, but to give freely when needed. I vow not to unleash anger, but to seek its source. I vow not to speak ill of the three treasures, but to cherish and uphold them. In the Zen Buddhist tradition, the 16 precepts can be taken in a formal ceremony before a community as a way to seal our commitment and receive community support for our intentions. I intend to benefit and be benefited. I love that intention, because it means you're here to learn and others can learn from you. It's twofold. The reading today, April 17th, priority in meetings. I initially felt that it would be impossible to attend more than 1 or 2 meetings a week. It just wouldn't fit in with my busy schedule. Later, I learned that my priorities were 180 degrees reversed. It was the everything else that would have to fit into my schedule. And that's one thing about life, is what are the priorities that take you away from your spirituality, your rituals, your practice. Some of us attended meetings infrequently when we first came to Narcotics Anonymous or any recovery program, and then wondered why we couldn't stay clean. What we soon learned was that if we wanted to stay clean, we had to make meeting attendance our priority. So we began again following our sponsor's suggestions. We made a commitment to attend 90 meetings in 90 days. We identified ourselves as newcomers for our first 30 days so that others could get to know us. At our sponsor's direction, we stopped talking long enough to learn to listen. We soon began to look forward to meetings, and we began to stay clean. Today, we attend meetings for a variety of reasons. Sometimes we go to meetings to share our experience, strength, and hope with new members. Sometimes we go to see our friends, and sometimes we go because we need a hug. Occasionally, leaving a meeting and realize that we haven't really heard a word that's been said, but we still feel better. The atmosphere of love and joy fills our meetings and has kept us clean another day. No matter how hectic our schedule, we make meeting attendance our priority. Excuse me. Just for today, in my heart, I know that meetings benefit me in all kinds of ways. And today, I want what's good for me. I will attend a meeting. And there's more types of meeting. Calling a friend, a loved one in need, an older person can be considered as service work. And a meeting, it's stepping outside of ourselves to help somebody else, that being in service, we regain understanding, compassion, humility, dignity, honesty. we come to a full circle of love and light. And we keep coming back. We keep coming back. We keep entering into people's lives that want the message, who want to be heard, loved, understood. And it's so important in today's times and situations that's going on that we become ever more concerned about our brothers, where we could say, yes, I am my brother's keeper. I heard there was another life taken here. And it's sad, Repat brother, peace be upon his soul, and may his soul ascend to where it needs to go. It's sad that sometimes we don't think about the common person on the street, the homeless, the little girl, the women in need. It's all service when we just say hello and we greet them. And matter of fact, it's our duty, it's our obligation to greet others with kindness. So with that, family, let's send metta, which is loving kindness. Metta. First we start with a loved one. First we start with ourselves and then a loved one. I guess I love myself a lot. A neutral person, confirmation. A neutral party, a challenged person, the child within, and then our Sangha, our tribe. Family, if you will. Repeat after me. But feel it in your heart. Feel it in your heart. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free of danger. May I be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May I be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May I be at ease. To a loved one, someone you dearly love, someone that knows you love them, see them in their minds, in your mind's eye, and see them as they are and as you are. And say, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of danger. May you be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May you be at ease. Now let's give the neutral person time. Think about where you've seen them, how you felt. Did you really pay attention? Were you cognizant of the presence of another being? See that person as they are and as you are. And say, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of danger. May you be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May you be at ease. Now for the challenged person, someone who just run amok, did too much. Bring that situation to fore. Whether it was a fight or argument, somebody hung up on you, bring it up. See it in your mind. And let's bring love to the situation. Repeat after me. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of danger. May you be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May you be at ease. Take a deep breath here. And I'm going to clear that negative energy out. Let's bring love and light to the situation. To the child within. Sometimes a child within can be a challenge. My child within is stubborn and has a lot of get back. And this is why it's important, so that child could feel safe, that inner child can feel love, that inner child could have hope. And that's why I do this, because of my experience as a child. Okay, I had to take that call. My challenge is my child sometimes, and I can't help but to interrupt because Spirit is saying, talk about it. Talk about being hurt as a child. Talk about not being seen, heard, or loved, even though I had clothes and good food. Sometimes it wasn't good at my home or my neighborhood. You know, I'm here for you, my tribe, where girls weren't safe and boys were a tool to be used. Let me tell you, I've seen so much in my lifetime. My body feels like it's 158 years old. That's why I could do this work and know how you feel and feel what you feel. That's empathy, your feelings in my heart. I invite you to carry your child today. Acknowledge it. The ills are the great wins and successes. And say, may you be happy, my child. May you be healthy. May you be free of danger. May you be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May you be at ease. Ooh, let's take a deep breath. Blowing out the mouth and towards a door or a window. I invite you to gather all of your tribe, the ones who support you, your loved ones, your priests, your elders, the ancients. See them in your mind. See what you've built, your support of what you built that has sustained you. Give them recognition. Send them love and thank yous, gratitude. May you all be happy. May you all be healthy. May you all be free of danger. May you all be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you all be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May you all be at ease. The Metta Sutta. This is what should be done by one who is skilled in goodness and who knows the path of peace. Let them be able and upright, straightforward and gentle in speech, humble and not conceited, contented and easily satisfied, unburdened with duties and frugal in their ways, peaceful and calm and wise and skillful, not proud and demanding in nature. Let them not do the slightest thing that the wise will later reprove. Wishing in gladness and in safety, may all beings be at ease. Whatever living beings there may be, whether they are weak or strong, omitting none, the great or the mighty, medium, short or small, the seen and the unseen, those living near and far away, those born and yet to be born, may all beings be at ease. Let none deceive another or despise any being in any state. Let none through anger or ill will wish harm upon another. Even as a mother protects with her life her child, her only child, so with a boundless heart should one cherish all living beings, radiating kindness over the entire world, spreading upwards to the skies and downwards to the depths, outwards and unbounded, freed from hatred and ill will. Whether standing or walking, seated or lying down, free from drowsiness, one should sustain the recollection. This is said to be the sublime abiding, by not holding to fixed views, the pure-hearted one, having clarity of vision, being free from all sense desires, is not born again into this world. Today I shared with you the 16 precepts of the Zen tradition, the reading from Gist for today, Metta, which is sending love and kindness, sending love and light, and the Metta Sutta, the Buddha's words on kindness. Let's take every day as a great day to be alive and advantage of all the opportunities that come alive for you in this very instance. Within a twinkling of an eye, we'll never say goodbye, but sending love through the sky. So be it.